he stole some candy. Because he went off the green screen. Yeah, he went off twice on the camera.
If I catch him, I'll be living a dream. Action! Rolling. Action! Rolling. Action! There's a place in the palace and the grinder shall be mine, because I'll catch the thief. It's just a matter of time. Like wobbly because I've got to go all the way down there. And then all the way up.
No, if I think
No, you just peek him round and then he'll bend you and then as I go to walk the ball. Go on, just film that and then just do it down a bit.
Why do you get an angle like I'm getting here? You see what I'm doing? So I'm getting it so you can see him creeping over his shoulder. So an over the shoulder shot. Remember the over the shoulder shot?
Yeah.
Can you
From the kingdom of James Brindley we begin this true tale. In the castle of Queen Fia snuck a short-hooded male. With his mask and his sack, it could be understood, wherever he was up to no good. Through the security lasers he ducked and he rolled. On his mission to take the Queen's crown, her jewels and her gold. Alone in her bedroom, the Queen slept and she snored. And oh boy did she snore. While the masked hooded figure silently crept through the door. Listening by the bed, a magnificent sight to behold. Like a flash into his sack flew the Queen's crown, her jewels and her gold. Soon after the thief fled and dark became light, Queen Fia awoke.
My crown! My jewels!
She shrieked with affright.
My crown is important, for I only have one. It was left by my bedside, but this morning it's gone. What rotten wretched rogue would do such a thing? If anyone can catch them, I may make them my king.
Later that morning, as news quickly spread, Queen Fia took to the airwaves, pleading to her subjects. She said,
My dear loyal subjects, I must bring you grave news, and I require you to take action. Provide me information and clues. For last night as I slept so peacefully in my palace, my crown was taken, pinched, flinched, snatched, stolen with such malice. So to my brave loyal subjects I offer you this. Listen carefully and consider it's an opportunity one cannot miss. 1,000 in cash and in my castle abed, all for the brave loyal subjects that returned the crown to my head.
Across the land people jumped up and prepared. Ready for action, they gave a salute and declared,
I have no fear, I have no dread. All we want to return the Queen's crown to her head.
First up, Agent Jasmine, a young clever spy.
I know exactly where to find the thief. Getting some shut eye.
headed into the forest. Like a sleuth between trees.
You know, I think you'd have caught him if not for my 8,928 angles.
That Agent Jenny, very devious herself, had thrown off Agent Jasmine in order to better her own wealth.
The place in the palace and ground shall be mine, for I'll catch this thief in a matter of time.
Through the town and through the city, they picked up their speed. The thief and Agent Jenny both consumed by their greed. Through rain and the fumes, Jen knew the thief was not far.
I reckon she'd have caught him if not for some
And with that Agent Zack, he now led the pack, chasing after the thief with the Queen's gold, crown and jewels in his sack. James Brinley Town Library was the thief's next quick stop, checking the book and best villains and if he'd yet made top spot. But nearby on the case was Gadget Man Zack. With his new bugging device, he knew how to track. He listened to the thief's plans with a smile on his face.
I bet he'd have caught him if I hadn't untied his shoelace.
And with that Agent Josh, who didn't play fair, had scuppered Zack's mission, but of course Josh didn't care.
That place in the palace and a grand shall be mine, but I'll catch that thief, it's just a matter of time.
Later that day, Josh stayed on the thief's tail. Following to the playground, he was sure he'd not fail. He crept through the tyres and over the beam.
When I catch him, I'll be living a dream.
He followed his target and stuck to his plan.
I bet he'd caught him if not by my extra large fan.
And with that, Agent Vanessa, who seemed so innocent and sweet, had knocked Agent Josh off his very own feet.
A place in the palace and a grand shall be mine, for I'll catch the thief, it's just a matter of time.
At Brindley Bank Station, the thief awaited his train. Sat watching nearby, Agent Vanessa did the same. In disguise, Vanessa didn't want to stand out. She planned to corner him later when the train was en route. The train pulled in and the boarding whistle blew.
Vanessa's plan may have worked. If not for my super tacky super glue.
Only that Agent Evie had Vanessa stuck on the spot. But Evie was greedy. The cash and plate in the palace. She wanted more.
The place in the palace and the grand shall be mine, because I'll catch the thief. It's just a matter of time.
The warning whistle blew. The thief hopped on the train. Close by on his heels, Agent Evie did the same. As the train picked up speed, Agent Evie cornered the man. He knew he'd been caught as he muttered, "Oh, dandelions."
I'll be the one that'll stop your dastardly crime. So a place in the palace and the grand shall be mine.
But after getting so far, the end now in sight, that sneaky thief was not going to give up without a fight. A sly young fellow, a master of manipulation. He knew just the way to get out of this tricky situation. I hear, my dear friend, perhaps we could come to a deal. I want to suit you and want to suit me. You could call it a steal. But I have in my sacks worth much more than £1,000. Let's split the profit and flee, start a new life in Ellenbrook land. Agent Evie stopped and considered as her eyes they turned green. But could she ever do such a thing and betray her own queen?
Yes, I accept. Now hand over the sack. We'll be in Ellenbrook in 2 hours. There's no turning back.
While Evie marvelled at the gold, the jewels and the crown, she failed to notice they were returning back home to James Brindley town. All of a sudden, the train ground to a halt. Sirens rang out as the doors opened and jolt. There, right in front of them, the other agents and queen stood. The thief skipped off the train. Your Majesty, I've done something so good. I've tracked this crook all over our town. In her sack, you'll find your jewels, your gold, and of course your one and only crown.
My brave loyal subject, I am so grateful you do please. And as for that rotten little thief, send her to jail and throw away the keys.
Later that day, the Queen made me her king. But of course I wasn't going to stop until I took everything. After fooling Queen Fia, it was only a matter of time that I'd have her locked up. And now the crown, gold, jewels, palace, everything in the land, it's all mine.